It is time, my friends, for an upgraded topping guide here for you on the Frost Queen cookie. Excited to break it down for you in today's episode. Down below, you'll find the timestamps as we talk about some of the new changes with the Frost Queen, what we're doing. As always, go through the Frost Queen because this is a glorious legendary cookie here. And then additionally, we'll go give you the toppings, why, the guided choice. We'll go for a run with the Queen as we always do and pull it all back together in today's guide for you. So thank you for tuning in. I hope everyone's having fun with the latest and greatest update here and enjoying the Frost Queen. So questions, comments throughout, do let me know. Feel free to swing by the Discord server and say hello. We got a great community there, so thank you. All right, so here's what we got going on. The Frost Queen cookie with the latest update. We now have the crystal jam here. On top of that, we got some new toppings that we want to take advantage of here, resonant toppings. So we'll talk about that here in a second. First and foremost, though, let's talk a little bit about Frost Queen. This cookie is a magic cookie. It is a damage dealer. On top of it is an AoE type area of effect damage dealer. It hits a ton of stuff, which is amazing. It's in the middle lane. Here is the move set. So this thing's got freezing squall, casts an ice squall, dealing damage, freezing all enemies, and applying the frost debuff. Once frozen, the target's cooldown will be paused and will receive an additional portion of damage when thawed. Targets resistant to freezing receive only a portion of the damage. If the freeze debuff is dispelled, the targets will not receive the additional damage. Frost Queen Cookie herself is immune to freezing. While Frost Queen Cookie is using her skills, she will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. Now, single hit damage at 127%, freeze damage or freeze for 2 seconds, damage after freezing, 510% of attack. Targets resistant to freezing receive only 70% of the damage. And then frost enemies hit by freezing squall are affected with minus 10% attack speed, freeze damage plus 140%, capped at 350 for 20 seconds. That is a ton. And then on top of that, we do have the new crystal jam here. So I wanted to show this quickly. We do have the guide on how to get more of these lovely life jewels there for you, and get through the trial ground so you can continue to level up your crystal jam for the Frost Queen. Big things here with Eternal Frost. Here, team's ice type damage 31.7%, freeze 35% chance when all allies deal ice type damage to a frost target, freeze duration 1 second, damage after freeze 110%. Again, these are all the other amazing things that you're going to get. The power of the crystal jam changes Frost Queen Cookie's skill, makes her immune to attack speed changes. The cookie calls forth a blizzard, dealing damage causing frost. The final hit of the skill will bring a shard of eternal frost upon the enemies, dealing damage and freezing them. Enemies immune to freezing will be chilled, and once they lose the immunity, they will become frozen. So here's the blizzard's damage up to 10 hits over 2.3 seconds, 32% damage per hit. Eternal frost 340%, freeze 2.5, chill defense minus 65%, minus 50% move speed for 15 seconds, damage after freeze 200%, 70% of damage for targets immune, blizzard targets frost. So all the other stuff that we talked about before from the original moveset, plus attack, area after freeze of attack, ice type damage received by enemies plus 25% for 5 seconds, really getting this up there. And then blizzard will ignore 40% of damage resistance. Insane damage to really get Frost Queen going and make an amazing frost team. So what does that mean for our toppings? This is exactly what it means here. So a couple things. Because there's a ton of things that happen there, you can certainly still stay on Swift Chocolate. Yes, you can do that because you can keep hitting over and over again. However, what we are going to do today is we're going to focus on Raspberry. We're going to do damage, because that's what I want to do here today. And I think it's a great one for you as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our, yes, that is right, the frosted crystal raspberries here. We got 5 of them. We're going to multi-upgrade all 5 for you here today. Let's go for it in auto upgrade array. Oop. Yep, there we go. Now, a couple big things with this is we're focused on heavy damage here. Is the goal, which is why we're going with our frost raspberry toppings here. And everything's going to be in support of that. All right, that is what it cost us to make this work for our Frost Queen. Let's go ahead and equip all these. Now, a couple of key things that we're going to look for in these ones. These are our bonus effects. The resonant toppings, or the frosted ones here, frosted crystal ones, give you these bonus effects on raspberry: attack, crit, damage resist, attack speed, cooldown, and crit resist. Big ones that we certainly want is that cooldown, damage resist for survivability. Obviously, they're going to be on the low end with the purple. And then additionally here, nothing like more attack, cooldown and damage resist, like I said, for some key ones. So look at this: attack speed, cooldown, attack. We got damage resist, attack speed, crit percent, crit resist, attack speed, attack. We got damage resist again, cooldown, attack speed, and then damage resist, crit, and attack. So lots of resist, lots of attack, not as much cooldown, but hey, that's what's going to work. And these are the special cookies that can use these toppings, so we can keep that in mind as well. All right, so that is the toppings of choice, along with a lot of the key tips and tricks in terms of the bonus effects there to keep in mind and why they matter. And additionally, because again here it's going to be percent of attack, which is one of the reasons why I want more and more attack to just absolutely do a ton of damage. It's going to be at 15 seconds. We certainly can also go down the cooldown like we said. However, we're focused on absolutely massive nuke damage with the Frost Queen. All right, let's go ahead, take excuse me, the queen out for a stroll in the kingdom here today. 829, let's go for it. There we go. My bad. There's the queen. Let's get her in there. Remove the other queen. We'll get rid of our buddy here, and we'll run this purely with the Frost Queen. So you can see exactly how this moveset is going to work here for us today. Look at that. Shada. Boom. 8-second cooldown still is not bad with what we have, and being on lots and lots of damage. Boom. We'll let her hit each one here and save one last big one. Oh, all right, we'll do it anyway. There we are. Boom. Last one. Here we go, my friends. Let's see if we can hit the big guy in one final take. There you saw all those little icicles hitting. 600,000 damage. Tons and tons and tons of damage there. At last. With our Frost Queen. Yes, at last, my friend. You have an amazing new buff here. And we're so excited
carry out my mission.
For you to carry out your mission. With that, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed our new upgraded guide on the Frost Queen cookie, giving you the best toppings as we can get here, as you can see with these ones right here, the frosted crystal raspberry. Yes, that is right. And we talked a little bit about the new crystal jam and gave you again additional tips and tricks with some of the other guides that you can check out here on the channel. With that, thank you for tuning in. I want to say thank you for your support as always. I appreciate the likes and the subs as we grow an amazing community here on CookieRun Kingdom. Thank you to all the members. We do have memberships available to you down below. It's a great way to support the channel. Other ways we got down below as well with affiliate links and ways to stay in the know. So thank you for all of that. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, our upgraded guide for the Frost Queen cookie. So excited to build out our Frost team. Yes. So look forward to that coming your way soon. Additionally, on top of that, we got a ton of great CookieRun Kingdom content here on the channel in the meantime, and more coming all the time. With that, we'll see you out there. Keep it frosty, my friends. Get that Frost Queen up to 650,000 power like me. All right, we'll see you soon. Take care. Mythras out of here.